So one of the absolute most wonderful things I've discovered here in Germany, which isn't a big secret, and I knew it was going to be the case, but just been blown away by the fact of how awesome and wonderful the bicycling is in the area of Bavaria, and I'm assuming in a lot of Germany. But so far I've really kept to the area near Starnberg in Bavaria here, and right now I'm on a little bicycle ride to a lake called Meising Lake. It's a smaller lake, and this is a trail that gets you there. It's kind of a walking slash bicycling trail, and that's what I've found in a lot of places, especially when you get out in the countryside. You get off the roads and you find yourself on these very well marked trails that are both for bicycling and for walking, and they do a good job of managing to share those trails. So if you can see that right now, I'm on this really kind of cute trail, and I'll pan the camera over here a little bit, and you can see that I don't know if you can see that, but I'm traveling along a little stream here, a little river, I think, that feeds out of the lake that I'm about to go to right now. So I'm going to go to the lake. I have my swimsuit on if I decide to do some swimming. It's in the mid 80s right now, so it's pretty warm. And there's also a beer garden, so I may do a swim, I may have a beer, I may do both. But bottom line, bicycling around here is fabulous. I went on a ride the other night. It was just last night through the countryside, and fabulous. Well, I made it to the lake. I made it to the beer garden. So German beer gardens, these are everywhere, and they're a pretty cool thing. And you can kind of see behind me part of the beer garden that's here at the lake. And I'll pan the camera so you can see there's also seating all the way up along the ridge there. For people that over the ridge there is where the lake is, so you can sit up there. And the cool thing about beer gardens here in Germany, if it's a technical beer garden, it's almost like a picnic area. You can bring your own food, and the only thing you have to do is you have to pay for their drinks. You can't bring your own beer. So you bring your own food if you want to have a picnic with your family, and as long as you're buying the beer, you're good to stay. So I just finished having a Radler, which is half lemonade, half beer. It's a hot day, and I'm going to be biking home here, and so I didn't want something to weigh me down too much, and that's what a lot of people drink in the summertime. So again, as you can see behind me, we have German beer garden, and it's a Sunday afternoon, and popular thing to do on a Sunday. Be with your family and have a beer.